Good morning, everybody. Me and Tommy are here, and today we are doing blown-in insulation. We got the bags, we got the machine, and we got the hoses. There we go, hoses. So now we need to set everything up. This should be pretty simple from the videos I've watched online. All we need to do is plug in the cords, the hoses to the machine, set up the ladder, get up into the attic, position the hose, open the bag, load it in, start blowing it into the attic. I saw reviews online where you could do this with one person, or you could do this with two people. So what the plan is today is I'm going to start off just by myself, set everything up, try and load a bag in, figure it out, try and blow some insulation up there, and then in a little while I'll be having a buddy come over so we can get through this quicker. So also in the reviews online, some people to do 1,000 square foot on average, this is only 500, so hopefully half that time. Some people said it was 3 hours, some people said it was 9 hours. I don't know the difference. I also don't know the difference in how big of a mess this will make. Some people said it was nice, it was clean, and other people said it blew everywhere. So we're going to document the whole process, see how everything goes, see how long it takes, see how difficult it is, see what lessons we learn along the way. We've already done all the prep to blow this in, so there are steps for that. That's a whole different video. If you are planning on doing this, I would watch that first, because there are some things that you just don't want to assume. What we'll need today is, it clearly states, has listed right on the package what it recommends you get. So a knife to cut it open, baffles, that's explained in the last video, and we won't really see too much of that today. I'll show you a little bit when we go up into the attic. Dust mask, so we have a little face mask with the interchangeable cartridges. I like this, it seems to work nice, so that's what we'll be using today. When we were doing the wall insulation, we used the roll insulation, and wearing a mask really helped cutting down on coughing, and that was just handling it, not blowing it everywhere, so we are definitely going to use the mask. Gloves, I'll be using that. Eye protection, I just usually use these glasses, which isn't the best eye protection. So now we need to set it up. All I need to do, all I should need to do, plug the hose in, plug the cord in, and that's it. So let's try. This is pretty easy to attach. It has a little nipple on it on both sides. They just go right in, screws in. It's not like threads where it might be hard to get in. There's a lot of play, so it's really easy to attach. This should be the key piece. This should be the remote that allows me to just put the bag in and go up there, position the hose, turn it on, make sure it's going in the right place. So this is what makes it possible to do it with one person. Well, we're off to about the start I would expect. So this was this way, and I got it. It's broken. So I guess I'm just gonna grab electrical tape, tape this up, put it back in, plug it in. All we did, took some electrical tape, knife, we aligned where it was cracked, we taped it back together. It should be strong enough. We're gonna test it out by plugging it in, making sure it holds, but this should at least get me through the job, and then I can let Lowe's know their stuff's broken and hopefully they replace it. Cool. So we plugged it in, it made a little sound. It sounded like a shop vac starting up. It says AttiCat ready right here. There's a start and stop button. We're gonna try out the remote, and then we're just gonna cut one of these bags open and get up in the attic and have some fun. So let's see. Oh no. Oh no, Lowe's. What'd you do to me? Well, that sucks. Let's make sure the buttons work. Maybe, yeah. I imagine their batteries are dead. We're gonna see if we can fix this for them too. Alright, well, we changed the batteries. It still does nothing. So that's not an option. But what we're gonna try is cutting them in half, shoving them in, putting the hose where we need it, and then turning it on, and then going up the ladder. I don't know if that's gonna work at all, but that's our only option for one person. I'm glad I have somebody coming over so that we can do this without the remote, but yeah, that'd be a real bummer if I was planning on doing this with one person and the remote didn't work. Alright, so we're up in the attic and this is what it looks like. So I don't have it on right now because I want to control the hose when it's farther away. I do plan on getting a video when it's closer up of it blowing in, but yeah, this is the start. Alright. Here we go. For review, I would absolutely recommend this product. As far as mess we talked about earlier, there was really no mess in the garage when blowing all the insulation into the attic. One thing I would recommend is probably don't go to Lowe's. I seem to have better luck at Home Depot. As we saw in the video, the plug was broken, the remote was broken. When I went to Lowe's, no one knew how to rent it to me, and when I went back to return it, no one knew how to return it. That's a typical experience for me at Lowe's, but it's 5 minutes away from my house. As far as the one or two person, I can't really comment on one person because, like I said, the remote didn't work, so I would absolutely not do this without a remote. You would have to climb down every half bag. It would take you an extremely long time. The optimal way I found to do this is with two people. With two people, we got the whole attic done in under an hour. The one person was just shoving in bags, opening bags, and I was going around in the attic and blowing it in. It was extremely easy. For cost, I'm not going to go over any of the prep work because I'm not sure what state your garage or house is in. You might already have everything and just need to blow in insulation, or you might have to build the whole garage, put the ceiling up before you can blow in insulation. So, purely for this video, cost, I needed 14 bags. I determined that by the R value needed. I'm in a climate zone 5. I have a link below where you can find out your climate zone and also how much attic insulation you would need, but I needed an R49, so that totaled 14 bags for about 500 square foot. That was the estimate online and it seemed to be accurate. When you purchase over 10 bags, you get the machine rental cost for free if you buy from Home Depot or Lowe's. We did, so we got the machine for free, so that was just the 14 bags. For the 14 bags, the cost total came out to about $900. Each bag is about $60 a piece and then tax on top of that. Alright, we're done. The insulation's all blown in. We've used all 14 bags. Let's check the depth. Pick a spot.
spot, we're about 15 inches. So other spots are a little bit higher, a little bit lower even than that. But overall, we're right around where we want to be. So the installation video is done. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you would have done something differently, or if you have something to add, leave it in the comments down below. See you next time.